Hello there everyone and welcome back. We had a bit of a fun match there last time there, and I am looking forward to continue on with this. Because those more intense drawn out fights tend to be a good learning experience for me. About how my fleet currently is performing there, its flaws, and all that stuff, because I was actually hindered a bit by the loss of my engines, and it's making me really contemplate on whether I should get the belt armor sooner rather than wait till I get like level 8 or level 10 on most of my ships, because there's a lot of upgrades I want to get and so few slots available to actually get them. Because what? I'm going to have like 2 more modules or 2 more skill slots or upgrade slots left for most of my ships, and every single skill only has 1, so I am a bit restricted in that. So I think this time I'm going to field my Devil Overlords because of the short burn torpedoes on top of the extra firepower that's available to me. And this should help to an extent. At least they'll give me more long range firepower. I'm not quite going to have 2 cruisers. Yeah, I was thinking maybe taking my Mark 1, but that's going to really limit my vision. So I think that's a dumb idea, quite frankly. These Widowmakers are pretty damn valuable. It's at least an added convenience, which makes me start to wonder if it's potentially a crutch for me to rely on the Widowmakers so much. I should consider at least dropping one of them maybe and rely more on good placement of my beacons or use of my beacons there, because I do have a few of them. Oh my. And we're fighting right on top of Saturn's rings, so that's not going to be obscuring to the vision, isn't it? Take a look at it. I can hardly see my own silhouette of where I'm deploying, so this is going to be an interesting match, needless to say. I kind of apologize. Nonetheless, lots of nebula clouds, lots of high spots, so Widowmakers can help with that. I got the long range fire to kind of like slowly chip them down. I do have the firepower and I have the speed boost to my torpedoes at least. And yeah, this ring is a little irritating to say the least. It's hard to really notice where my boundaries are for deployment. So, not much I can really do about that though, so let's try and fix this up, get everything going, and hope this is not as troublesome as I'm thinking it'll be. Because I can't even see my movement very well, so this may be one of the few times I actually consider rotating my cameras. I don't know how I'm going to rotate to make it actually any better though, quite frankly. Otherwise, it's going to be so drastic, it's going to throw me off my game, if I'm going to be honest.
At your command.
Well, on the plus side, maybe he'll suffer the same fate. Actually, I got a good opportunity for torpedoes here, although there is debris in the way, so I'm not expecting this to work as well as I want.
Yes, Admiral.
So torpedoes are underway. He should be able to dodge them, because from what I've seen before, most of the Chaos cruisers use this, the efficient boosters, what do you call those things, that allow you to stay hidden when you boost. So I'm not expecting too much magic here.
Targeting enemy vessel.
And he's not readjusting just yet, although it doesn't look like they're going to hit very well anyway. Bit of a waste. Oh crap, am I? Ooh, thank God. I was actually paying attention to that. I thought I was safe from that mine at first. And then it turns out probably not the case. Firing torpedoes. Get my fission going, start firing. Where's my Widowmaker? Yeah, get that turn around. I have all the fission I need and it looks like he's just flying right at me, so
Awaiting orders.
I at least got my firepower ready and I think I'm getting torpedo hits in.
At your command.
Now I gotta focus my targets. Let me focus on these ships here. And this is about to get spotted, so I might as well get it moving.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Actually, let me boost all of them there, because he wants to get aggressive. He's relying on his Nurgle trait, so let's not give him that, shall we? He's the one who wasted all his boosters, so I can just easily avoid him. Generators are down.
Cruising speed set. Acquiring new vector.
So fire all the torpedoes if possible.
Helm coordinates.
Not happening because I used up all my boosters, so maybe
On target.
not as good as I like.
Awaiting orders. Setting course. Your orders.
So keep on firing and keep on hitting him. Yeah, he's relying on some weird all-in type of shenanigans, and sadly my Dauntless is gone.
Orders received.
So let's try and wreck one of them quickly, because yeah, he's going for like raw firepower setup.
Ship ready.
So can I get the damage I need, because I'm hitting from multiple angles. I didn't get my Dauntless repair, which is a little unfortunate.
Underway. Yes.
And yeah, he is trying to just bull rush me, essentially. So nothing too exciting here.
At your command.
And I am doing a fair amount of damage. One of his ships is about to die. I can boost into that.
Execute high energy turn. Understood.
There, that should nuke it.
Awaiting orders. Cruising speed set.
Okay, generators are gone. I could deal with this.
Plotted. Awaiting.
I can deal with this. And I used the wrong ability, which is a bit of a pain.
Yes, Admiral. Helm coordinates.
So make this ship difficult to hit. And that was a dumb idea, wasn't it?
Acknowledged.
Because torpedoes did absolutely nothing.
All ahead full. Setting course.
And he's just destroying all my generators right now, so
Damage teams.
I'm doing the damage I need to.
Understood.
I'm hitting the shields. This battleship is pretty much screwed. And so long as my Overlord's still alive and taking the hits, or doing damage, it'll be fine.
To maximum. Acquiring new vector.
There, got some fires. That's not as exciting as it maybe sounds.
Your orders.
And sadly, that ship's down.
Underway. Yes, Admiral.
I can at least kill this battleship. I don't have any repairs available, which is going to be a hassle. But I do have torpedoes here. Maybe I shouldn't have done the meltas, to be honest. But this should kill it. Without a doubt, that is now dead. Do I have shield transfers? No, I do not. Because the deck's gone, so I have to play a little bit more conservative. I think I got this as well. There's 2 ships left. I don't quite have fissions, but I do have a lot of debris in my way.
Engines hot. Yes.
Now, what's the best way to do the damage I'm looking for?
Coordinates
Really, just wait for my repairs. And he is hitting me with long-range weaponry.
underway.
Yeah, damn it, this is not working out to my liking. He just bull rushed me, which I'm kind of shocked by how effective that was.
At your command.
And I should have used my supercharged void shields. It's about to come back up in a moment, but is it going to be enough?
Cruising speed set.
Shields are up at least.
Ready.
I didn't get the damage I wanted, unfortunately.
Setting course.
Come on.
Execute high energy turn.
Yeah, and he is just nurgling through my health, which is part of what's going on here.
Setting course.
Which is part of what's going on. And that was a bad torpedo shot. Blah. So I think I'm going to lose this just by a weird choice of maneuvers.
Disengage.
Madness, huh? Oh, I guess I'll let him go. That's a little bit unfortunate. And a little bit of a drastic turn of events.
To maximum.
If I had stood still and got an extra torpedo volley off, that would have done work for me, though.
Helm
An extra free volley would have done a lot of damage. Maybe not as much as I'm thinking, considering the fact he was, like,
understood.
just flying straight at me, but still. Yeah, this is over.
Coordinates acknowledged.
There was a lot of spread fire there, which isn't all that effective, which is a little unfortunate. And trying to spread out the damage and actually using my abilities would have helped a lot. I did not even use any of my supercharged void shields, did I? Which was a huge, huge mistake there. I didn't really expect that plane. Like I'm saying before, the stupid ring's kind of like blinding in a way too, which doesn't help matters much. Well, not really much I can say about that. Because I'm curious to see how that would change if I wasn't so blinded by the light, Or blinded by the ring. Because, yeah, changing the camera angles wouldn't have helped much either, because it was, like I said, such a drastic change. It would probably throw off my game just having different camera angle because of how much I'm used to it. Oh well, I got the renown to repair everything easily enough. I sadly just didn't get really the experience for it, for leveling stuff up. But if I'm quick enough on requeuing, we'll get our rematch, if I'm lucky. And if I do end up getting the same person, I wish I had really paid attention to what his player's name was, because I probably am not going to recognize it. Oh, and it's assassination. So he could bull rush my battleship or cruiser really easily there if it's the same person. Damn it, I can't remember if it's the same fella or not. I'm going to make a wild assumption is. So assassination almost demands I take a retribution, but it's 600 points, so is that a smart idea? It's probably smart to just go with the Overlord. At least a single Overlord, kind of like as to supplement it a little bit. So I could get 2 cruisers there and get me a Widowmaker, so that doesn't seem too terribly bad, unless I could somehow get something bigger. Ooh, 1 point off. Oh, you are teasing me. I think this is a good opportunity for my Dauntless to come in instead then. Was that a dumb idea? Did I take out the wrong ship? I think I accidentally took out my Gothic because I think what happened there. I'm gonna go with it. A little more firepower in comparison to my Gothic at least. I don't know if it's a smart idea or not though. I thought I was getting rid of a cruiser there first, or getting rid of my light cruiser to upgrade that. Is what I thought it was, and I accidentally got rid of the Gothic, so maybe that was not the smartest idea. Oh well, I'm gonna make the assumption this is basically a chance of redemption a little bit. Without the blinding effect. So if I do somehow win this, I can brag it was really the map saying that screwed me over, not my own gameplay, right? And this one's going to be interesting because there's absolutely no cover. And it's way too predictable where I'm going to deploy. He's probably going to assume I'm going to the right, so is it a smart idea to go in the asteroid, to hide behind the asteroid field? Actually, no. I'm not going to play that kind of like gimmick and cowering. I'm going to play more passively, mind you, but I'm sure as hell not going to hide in a corner. I'm probably going to hug along it still, mind you, but again, I'm planning on winning this proper. Oh, also, let me switch these around, because torpedoes are actually going to be pretty damn handy. Now, let me make sure my groups are set up. And go in. And where's my Widowmaker? Oh, there's my Widowmaker. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I didn't realize that was my Admiral ship there in the middle. That may have been a slight blunder.
Ship ready.
Everything burn.
Engines hot.
Burn your retros.
Yes, Admiral.
And I'm gonna find out I hit myself.
Orders.
Which probably didn't happen, although
Ship ready.
I know he's gonna go blitzkrieging, so, or blitzkrieg me probably. So where's my beacon? I just force him to go one direction is really all I have to do.
Cruising speed set.
Okay.
Underway. Awaiting orders.
Alright, you wanna hide, go hide.
At your command. Ship ready. Yes, Admiral.
So this is gonna be interesting because
Understood.
my Overlord and Dauntless are kind of be in the way.
Engines hot.
Huh, interesting. How does he see me, I wonder?
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Because I see shots going, and somehow he sees me. Oh, it's the Admiral ship, that's why.
Changing course. Your orders.
So,
Orders received. Yes, Admiral. All ahead, pull. Cruising speed.
let's get this going then.
Ship ready. Engines to maximum.
Supercharged voice shield.
At your command. Setting
And get this recharge going. Because, yeah, that was a bad miss micro
energy turn.
from the looks of it.
Changing course. Awaiting
Yeah, I'm below. I definitely whiffed at that, didn't I?
course plotted.
A little bit.
At your command.
Alright, so
Course plotted.
fire torpedoes, kill that thing in a hurry.
Setting course.
And just get on moving.
The enemy.
And he's just gonna explode on there.
Cruising speed set. Awaiting orders.
So torpedoes are going.
Brace for impact.
Oop, that was not what I wanted.
Ship ready. Your orders.
That was not what I wanted.
Acknowledged. Yes, Admiral.
And he's just going Nurgle-y at Nurgleness. Which I'm fine with. Let me just focus fire.
Ship ready.
And just do some damage.
Setting course.
Can I recharge? I can. That'll give me my shields back up in a hurry.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
He's just bull rushing it.
Command. Orders received. Ship ready.
Make sure this is priority. Make sure my damn Dauntless is doing its work.
Awaiting orders. The flagship has been
Oh, that was my flagship too, damn it. I was not paying attention. I was thinking it was a cruiser clash. Well, there's a good way to blunder it. When you have two ships that look the exact same. Oh my, it was going so well too. That strategy's not going to work for too long there. That was going a lot more smoother if that had been a cruiser clash. And I know for a fact he would do the same strategy because he did it before last time. So that was a much more far better improvement. Although considering how quick it was, it just means I can get another one in before calling this video wrap. So, can I get redemption in some form? That was the only one he repairs. That's a bit of a shame I was not paying attention which one was the actual Admiral ship. And if I remember correctly, that's not supposed to stack anyway, so... The Nurgle effect I'm referring to, if I remember the text correctly, but hey. Let's be frank, the Eldar one with the Ranger teleport strike was supposed to be temporary, so the text lied there too, so... He could be using a possible glitch or inaccuracy, discrepancy, whatever you want to call it there, and Nurgle actually does stack its effect, which may have been going on. Hard to really say at the thick of it, I'm going to be honest. I can't have no idea what exactly is going right and wrong, and probably I should, in theory, have been using a brace for impact there and maybe negate some of that damage. Because it's still effective against armor-piercing damage, so that would work against lances, effectively giving me just under 50% chance to just block the damage, which probably would have been worth it. I definitely will have to wait and see, and apparently I'm not fighting the same person anyway, otherwise I'd be in a match already. I guess he doesn't want to deal with me. I think he's scared. I'm calling you out, especially if you watch this YouTube video. Because, hey, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't. A little bit of drama, right? And besides, I am really interested in improving and refining my play a little bit there. Only thing really diving me as he is doing is really doing for him. Not including the Nurgle effect, because I'm still assuming that's going to do crap for damage, at least on its own, is that it makes it a lot easier for him to avoid most of the torpedo shots, since he's only at best going to take one hit, whereas if he tries to dodge it, and he's not in a good position to do it, then he can easily get hit by multiple torpedoes, which would make trying to avoid him much more dangerous in theory. And there's no match. Come on, this is unusual. Give me a match already. Don't tell me he was the only opponent, in which case I kind of would be alright with, if I were to be perfectly honest. But, well, I'm kind of all out of words. I don't know what else to say. I'm just hoping to get another round in, and it's not happening. That's a bit of a shame. I guess redemption will have to wait.